Hi everyone, it's Lisa here, and today is the Tattered Pages Sketch Challenge for April 9th, 2014. So here we're going to take a look at the sketch. You can see it's got a photo kind of towards the right hand side and a title along kind of the middle of the page, and then the little squares on the bottom kind of represent some embellishments. So we're just going to get right into it. I'm going to make sure that I put this sketch over on Tattered Pages' blog, which is tatteredpagesinc.com. So make sure you head over there if you want to follow the blog. It'll let you know if there's any new updates. You just have to look on the right hand side, follow down, and you'll see a little email RSS feed. So make sure you do that. So here I'm using some pieces that I had from that kit that I had made from a previous video. So I'm still working with this kit. The polka dot paper is from it's called Daydreamer by Dear Lizzie, and the arrow paper is an older paper from American Crafts. It's called XOXO, and then that blue piece of paper is Cartabella. The other side was those really pretty blue pattern paper. And I just flipped through my pictures and found this one of me and Wade on the plane to go see Sandra. So I thought I would use that. So I'm just going to glue that down. Generally, this is how I start. I'll start getting the base of the layout down, and then I will pick my picture later. Most of the time, I'm not sure which picture I'm going to use at the time when I'm kind of starting my sketch. I just kind of let the layout determine which picture I'm going to use. So I'm just using some stickers from the sticker sheet, and this is from Amy Tan +1, and there's this one that says live the life you love and love the life you live. So I'm just pop dotting that up to accent it off. So you can see that I'm using those little blocks at the bottom there to differentiate the patterns, or to differentiate the elements. And these are some thickers that I pulled, and you can see on the one side they're like cut off so a little bit. So I think I'm going to contact American Crafts and see if they'll send me out a new one. I think they're called Fancy in the black glitter. I really like them. So I'm going to put The Adventure Begins. And I'm just going to have to shuffle my letters over quite a bit because I run out of room, so I'm just going to scooch everything down. But you can see that with this sketch, you can definitely use a really long title on your layout if you need to. So I'm going to do that. And I still run out a little bit of room, so I am going to kind of trim off this end just a little bit just to fit that S in. So I'm just going to snip off that little tail, and you won't even know the difference. So, and then I'm just going to the element stickers. There's this plane, which is very befitting because we are on a plane. So I'm just looking at the element stickers at this point just to see which ones I can use. And I like to add a little bit of dimension in with some of these stickers just to add a little bit of interest to it, depth and shadow and everything else. So, and then there's this little globe sticker that I put on the left hand side, and then there's other one that says Adventure, which is really fitting. And then there's this camera sticker, which is going to bring some yellow to the right side of the page, just because there's quite a bit of that polka dot going on. And then there's these stickers that says Here We Go, and I was trying to use them in that little kind of like that little portrait space there, but I just couldn't make it work. So I'm going to actually end up pulling them off, but I do put them in a different place. But I do like the place that it will be at. So again, I was just pulling out the middle pieces from those stickers, and then here's where I'm going to just end up pulling it off. So I'm just going to stick it on that sticker sheet just for the time being. And then just going to mess around. And I have these little chipboard stickers, and I'm going to use the 2 and the 4 to kind of signify the date that we left. And I'm just kind of looking at some of the other embellishments that I have. and seeing what I can use. These are those Maggie Holmes vellum and chipboard stickers, and there's this one that says Sweetheart Records, which I thought was really cute. So I'm going to end up using that one. I'm just trying to find a place for it, but it's going to find a home underneath that plain wing. And I debate on putting this little tag underneath the picture, but I kind of decide against it, but that's okay. I'm just looking for some other pieces, but I'm just going to glue that down. I wasn't sure where I was going to fit my journaling in, and then I just decided that I was going to write my journaling into each one of these kind of aqua looking dots on this pattern paper on the right hand side, and then that way it kind of draws your attention to the left side of the page as well. So just to kind of make them so that you can kind of draw your eye to the journaling, I'm just looking through and finding a whole bunch of arrows, these vellum arrows that were in these die cuts, and you can see like I still have a ton left, so you get a lot of bang for your buck out of these, I will say. And lots of gold. If you like gold, there's lots of gold details in them, so I really like them. And the colors match this kit really well. So you can kind of see I'm just spreading them out between the journaling, and here I'm just going to staple them down. That's just the easiest way to deal with the vellum, is just staple it down, especially these little tiny bits. And just looking for some other elements that I can stick beside those arrows just to kind of add a little bit more interest to each one of those little spaces where I'm going to be putting the arrow, and I'm using a lot of these chipboard pieces. And it's going to kind of draw your eye down to the bottom of the journaling as well. And these are some homemade enamel dots that I made. Look for a video on that coming up real soon. So that will be hopefully within the next week. So look for that. And again, just kind of looking at my stickers and stamps, seeing what else I can add. I just wanted to add a little bit of fun to the right hand side of the page. And I think this is it. Here's that where I put that sticker. It says "Here we go," and I'm just putting on the right side of the photo there, and done. So here are the close-ups, and thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any questions, and we will see you guys next time. Bye!